Luego de ese triunfo y más alegría en las tribunas del estadio de Hamilton, donde más de 8,000 colombianos estuvieron acompañando a las niñas de la selección.
The City of Hamilton and the region of Niagara put together a program to promote trade and business for the region, and we've brought various delegates down for this first part of a series of 6 events that we're doing over the course of the next 2 weeks. And today's event is about advanced manufacturing and clean tech.
Well, we have the Playbook of the Americas. That's a cooperative agreement between both Hamilton and the Niagara Region and the municipalities of St. Catharines and Welland. So this is all part of our program, and it's so far it's been a great program.
We had the opportunity to go to the Niagara region and get to know a little bit about the region and how it's developing. We went to the Niagara College.
We toured various facilities as well, brought them then to Hamilton. And here at Mohawk College right now, they're doing a tour of this organization. We had a couple of organizations also present, and we're holding a little networking session.
The networking with the other people from the group was great.
First off, it's opening up our regions, the Hamilton-Niagara region, to show people from around the world, the delegates from the Pan Am Games and the Pan American Games, that there's opportunity in Hamilton-Niagara, that they can come down here, and we have tools at schools, Mohawk College, Niagara College, and Welland. We have industry that support the schools.
We're taking the opportunity through Pan Am to make sure that we're connecting with people that are coming from the Colombias, the Argentinas, and the Americas that are interested in investments in Canada, and hopefully spending some time with them and telling them the benefits of Hamilton.
One of our key objectives is a foreign direct investment strategy. There's only so much investment opportunities within Canada, so we're looking outside our borders to see what other countries are looking for investment opportunities, and we believe Hamilton is a good one.
Great day to be in Hamilton. Many investments are really speaking to the kinds of things that we need to do to have a prosperous future.
This is what I'm here to announce. To an investment of over $30 million, 91,000 square foot building developed together with Sora Developments in the Red Hill district of Hamilton.
Today was a coming together of both business and the Pan Am Games to celebrate Hamilton Day.
We have a very good relationship with the Niagara region on this, so we thought for one of the days in the 2 weeks they're going to be here, we would make it Hamilton Day, and that's why we thought the announcement would be appropriate to show the growth that's happening in this community.
What brings me here today is to announce that we're going to team up with the City of Hamilton and Niagara Region in order to connect Colombian companies in the ITC world and this region companies. We're going to launch an event it's called Bring IT On, and it's going to happen in October.
Well, today here I'm representing Canada as a major digital production studio, representing Hamilton specifically as an ambassador for digital media, ICT sector, to the Colombian delegates that have come to visit us through Pro-Colombia offices to learn about Canadian opportunities for partnerships and to present and pitch their ventures.
Commissioner of Colombia shared with us his interest in creating a partnership with Niagara and Hamilton for foreign direct investment, both from Colombia to Hamilton-Niagara and from Niagara-Hamilton to Colombia.
We had to develop the plan, identify the key countries to reach out to, and then implement the plan and coordinate it with our economic development efforts on the ground.
In Hamilton, we have a growing capacity in the ICT, or Information, Communication and Technology and Digital Media sector. And together with Niagara Region, we're capitalizing on our strengths.
And we pretty much want to create the awareness of what Columbia is all about in IT, connect those companies with the Canadian companies.
As chair of the Niagara Region, I'm privileged to lead a council that is focused on new opportunities, more specifically fostering an environment for economic prosperity. And thank you for leveraging this opportunity to also promote Canada's and your community's trade interests around the world.
For me, it's very important to be being here, to be able to understand a little bit more of what is happening here in Hamilton and as well as Niagara. I'm really amazed by what I've learned.
When we decided to invest in the sports vertical, we are looking for the perfect hub and ecosystem that can help us really drive and connect with teams and universities that have strong courses in kinesiology. So we found the perfect environment here in Hamilton because of the new stadium, because of the soccer team, and also because of McMaster.
I just wanted to say that it was a real privilege to be joining the City of Hamilton in the America's Playbook during the Pan Am Games. I felt that in many cases we are competitors with each other, trying to get growth to our various municipalities, but in this case we collaborated, which I found was fascinating to meet some of the foreign companies. We were able to show them some of our landmarks within our various municipalities, both in the City of Hamilton and the region of Niagara. And it was a great learning opportunity for our staff and the City of Hamilton staff to understand that together we could really make a difference in attracting business to our parts of the geography.
I like that we amalgamated the regions together because it really sort of emphasized not only that we're just yet another city vying for your attention, but that this whole corridor between Hamilton and down to the United States is a great place to commercialize business and a great soft landing place if you're also trying to enter the North American market.
I think there were two significant benefits. First, it showed that the region of Niagara could work well with the City of Hamilton in putting together joint programs, that there were significant similarities between their economies.
I thought it was a really interesting opportunity. When the Economic Development Office here at the Niagara Region reached out to us, we definitely came on board and bought into the entire concept that sports can offer a bridge to talking to the businesses, be it the families of the people that are involved in the sports or their sponsors.
I think partnership is always the right way to go. I think we can do a lot more together than we can do separately. So having Niagara and Hamilton work together, I think made a great deal of sense.
So we had an opportunity to, in between sessions, to be able to talk and develop relationships with these people.
A lot of people from outside of Canada don't think about Canada as Hamilton or Niagara or Toronto. They don't have that level of detail, so they really want to understand what's available, why they would make the move, either a business or come as students or investment opportunities in this region. And so we need to take a regional perspective as opposed to a specific city perspective on these kind of issues.
Basically, the region in Hamilton, they were like a quarterback to a football team. They tossed the ball out there, but it was up to us to receive it. What we were able to do is take the relationships we took on that tour, follow up with them afterwards.
When we first started engaging in the Pan Am Games, it was all in prep for the sports events. But I think it was a real game changer when we started to see that, no, let's leverage this opportunity for economic development.
The big successes we have so far right now is the Consulate for Costa Rica approached me and my company during one of these play sessions and asked us to come down and speak with small, medium-sized businesses in Costa Rica this past September.
Well, I think anytime we can present ourselves to the outside world collectively as opposed to individually, we're stronger. We can tell a stronger story. What we can do in this city, in this region, around healthcare and education and industry, I think is a compelling story. And together, it's a much more compelling story for investment than it is for each of us to try to tell our own stories. And so I think it is the right way to go, and anytime you can do it, as I said, in partnership, I think you have stronger outcomes.
Yeah, we are one, we are beautiful, it's undeniable, we are all the same, Who's to say what is right or wrong? 'Cause we all belong, united we stand. We're strong when we walk together. Together we can sing much louder, louder than any voice alone. With the strength of 1,000 soldiers, we can climb any mountain higher,